Lee County Domestic Animal Services, or DAS, employs about a dozen animal control officers. More than 70% of phone calls received at Animal Services result in the dispatch of animal control officers out in the field. A phone call can send them anywhere from Cape Coral to Bonita Springs, from Fort Myers Beach to Matlacha, or anywhere in more than 1,000 square miles of Lee County. Officer Alfredo Rivera has been with DAS for 2 years, and he has his reason for doing what he does.
Well, that's a simple answer. It's for the love of the animals. I love animals, no matter if it's a furry animal or a slithering animal. It's all for the love of the animals.
The officers enforce state and county regulations related to ownership and care of domestic animals, which typically includes cats, dogs, and ferrets. Either through education or a citation, if necessary, the goal is for compliance by pet owners. Every day brings new challenges.
Well, the typical day would be possibly saving an animal that was possibly abandoned or managed to escape from his home, and we just want to make sure that we get it back to its rightful owners.
On this day, Officer Rivera responds to several calls, ranging from a bite case to possible animal abandonment, and from a loose dog to an escaped artist tortoise. He meets with residents and talks to them about concerns or educates them about responsible pet ownership.
It starts off, not knowing what to expect. As they go on throughout the day, anything could happen at any given time.
This day's surprise call was a pet tortoise roaming a neighborhood in Cape Coral. A scan of the animal is taken to see if it is microchipped. If a microchip is not found, it gets a ride to Lee County Domestic Animal Services in the van. Whether it's a tortoise, a cat, or a dog, the intake process is mostly the same. A photo is taken so it can be put up on the web page with the hope the owner will see it before the animal is put up for adoption. And in this case, the owner and the tortoise were reunited. Once animals are taken to Animal Services, they are scanned a second time for a microchip and given vaccinations protecting them and the other animals at the shelter. And when Officer Rivera's day has ended, another officer comes in for the next shift, 7 days a week and 24 hours a day. And one other thing about Officer Rivera.
Is always smiling, always happy, always willing to help out.
For those of you who may or may not know, we brought back the Animal Control Officer of the Year program. And in the past year, our committee of 4 has been observing staff, and this year's recipient for the Animal Control Officer of the Year is Alfredo Rivera Jr. Congratulations, Alfredo. Thank you for all you do.